Directly close to Brandenburg Gate, there is a special memorial called the Holocaust Memorial. The memorial for the 6 million European Jewish people who had been killed by the fascists, by the Germans during the Second World War. I just read that during your stay in Poland, you are going to visit the former Auschwitz concentration camp, where millions of Jewish people were killed during the war. So we recently, since about 3 years ago, since the year 2005, have a special Holocaust memorial here in Berlin. The money for the memorial was paid by the Germans. He didn't explain the meaning of the different heights of the columns, but in my mind, that is my personal opinion, he wanted to express the movement of the ocean, the waves of the ocean, in my mind, the ups and downs of history, the good side and the bad side of history. Beneath the earth, there is also the Holocaust Museum. As deep as 2 soccer fields.
Tay chân xích.
So, and soon we come back to Brandenburg Gate, then we will stop again. Yeah, there is again the brick line, marking the former borderline between East and West. On this brick line there was a Berlin Wall again. That means a park, Tiergarten Park, on the left hand side belonged to West Berlin, Brandenburg Gate on our right. Brandenburg Gate on our right belonged to former East Berlin. We go around, yeah? Stop at the other one. Everything in former East Berlin. This place, the Paris Square, also changed 100% after German reunification. Because until reunification, until 1990, we only had the Brandenburg Gate here on this place, on the square, no other buildings around. That means the buildings now right and left from us, newly built after reunification, let's say in the last 15 years. Why this place directly in front of our old symbol is called Paris Square? Because directly behind you there's the French embassy, the embassy of France, which gave the name. Can you imagine that this place directly in front of the old Berlin city is the most expensive place in all Berlin, so that only foreign embassies and banks, big banks, could afford to buy a piece of land around. That's why left to the French embassy with a green roof, that is the first bank here in Western Bank, named after the county yesterday. Left to it, the small building, which like quite expensive apartments and restaurants. Directly right to Brandenburg Gate, the white building, houses of special exhibitions. Because in the 1920s, in this house, there was living quite a famous on the other side, left to Brandenburg Gate, another white building, the second bank, the Bank of Commerce. And left to that, this building will be opened in July this year, the new Embassy of the United States. Newly opened, construction work will finish on July the 4th this year. Left to the American Embassy building, the third bank, the DZ Bank, that with a glass facade, the building for the Art Academy of Germany. And then the biggest building here on the Paris Square, the most expensive, most beautiful hotel in all Europe.
Hindi niya 5 cents. 50 euros na. 50 euros na yung
You heard something about the art because about 5-6 years ago, the American pop singer Michael Jackson visited Berlin, and he was photographed carrying his newborn, third baby. Everybody can remember. Same window in Berlin, and that was the Argon Hotel. Yeah, his suite was directly above the entrance on the 3rd floor, and he was showing his fans of Berlin waiting in front of the hotel entrance. Newborn baby out of the hotel. Yeah, and everywhere worldwide, this photo was in the newspapers all the day. Yes. Yeah.
How much per day?
I think a normal double about 500 euros.
More expensive than the one in Paris?
15,000.
How much the double?
Yeah. We use it
30.
Presidential
Ano parang ano?
Ang pigmentation. Mainit.
Demonstrate mo.